I'm back with another video, and I am wearing a shirt. It's just a little no sleeves, so just wanted to get that out of the way. And today I'm going to talk about my hair. It's a long, stressful process to get your hair very healthy. You don't really want damaged hair like me. The story among my damaged hair is because I wanted to be a blonde, and not a regular blonde. I wanted to be the blonde that was platinum and had a little gray tint and all that stuff that I really wanted. I'm an impatient person, so knowing me, I had the process going perfectly fine, but I just wanted it done now. And I mean, I wanted it to be done and still healthy, knowing that that's not a thing that can happen. It's pretty much impossible to keep your hair healthy while you're still damaging your hair. With me, I had my hair accomplished in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and in that week period I was just done. I really didn't even care about my hair anymore. I pretty much just went blonde, and after that went straight to dark again, and that was just, it wasn't really my intention to go back dark, but I was just over the fact that my hair wasn't matching with anything that I wanted to wear. Really stupid way to go back to a natural brown color, but I'm the type of person that when something doesn't match correctly, it's just in my head. It's gonna stay in my head until I fix it, and that's just the way that I went among my hair. In this process, I was dyeing my hair, bleaching my hair, toning my hair, stripping my hair. All that stuff really did mess me up. The fact that I am able to wash my hair now, and it's not stringy like it was, like, you know, when you pull your hair and it just breaks. That's how my hair was. I hated it. I hated it so much that it was just disgusting. In that process, when it was doing that, I was not brushing my hair. I was not blow drying my hair, because when I blow dried my hair, it would like crinkle up and then break. And I realized that that was just not a thing I could do anymore. Stop doing that. That was in 3-week process. I realized that it wasn't gonna grow healthy again unless I did something about it. I went out and I got this brush. This brush wasn't a necessity when my hair was healthy, but now it is one. This is a Tangle Tamer Max brush, and these are the type of brushes that the bristles are really separated apart, and it's like bumpy, so the levels are not equal with each other, and this brush is perfect with wet hair. I haven't brushed my hair and I just got out of the shower, so I am like brushing my hair, and I always start from the bottom of my hair going up because it just gets the tangles out of my hair from the bottom first, so that I'm not brushing up here pulling all the tangles downwards, because that's just gonna ruin your hair even more. And I just brush it softly because I know my hair is still damaged. Do it softly. My hair is tangled, like I just got out of the shower. This brush like gets the job done without pulling the hair out of your head. And I did get a haircut. That's another thing. You can't just dye your hair and not cut your hair. You need to cut it. It was long. It was my belly button. It was to my belly button. I just couldn't. I had to cut it. I do everything myself, guys. I don't go to a salon. Last time I went to a salon, they totally messed my hair up. Like every time I go somewhere, except for the only place I could get my hair dyed is Puerto Rico, and I'm not going all the way out there just to do that. So I don't go to a salon because they don't know the way that I want it cut sometimes, and they don't know how to dye it sometimes. I don't know. I just don't trust anybody else with my hair, and that's just me, guys. I don't know. But yeah, I cut my hair myself. I do everything, dye it, everything color wise myself, and I brush it and I part it the way that I want it to be parted so that it dries the way that I want it. That's how you train your hair to do what you want. And after I'm done brushing it, I kind of just run my fingers through it. Like, I wasn't able to do this back probably a month ago. I was not able to do this. The way that you know that your hair is getting a lot healthier is when you're able to do this. That's it. Talk about the shampoo and conditioner that I used before I put all the rest of the products in my hair. This whole line of product is probably what saved my hair. So I do have all of the line in it, and I'll show you step by step on how I apply it. The line that I've been using is Ion. This is conditioner and this is the shampoo. This is a strengthening, moisturized, and weak damaged hair. And this is the red line. These are the new shape bottles that are in this product, and you can get this at Sally's. This is 100% vegan and it's paraben free, which is really good for your hair. The effective care, so it does happen quickly, and you can tell the difference with it. It provides the intensive straightening and moisture to your hair for damaged, dry, weak hair. It adds proteins and vitamins which leave your hair softer and stronger and healthy looking. What I do is I wet my hair and I only apply this to my scalp. I run it through my scalp. I never put it in my ends. Applying shampoo to your ends can cause dryage and breakage to your ends, and that's what you don't want. So I really do just run it through my scalp where all the oils come down and let it rinse throughout my hair, so I'm not really drying my hair out. After that, I use my conditioner, and this is the Deep Daily Conditioning Strengths and Moisturize. The exact same thing. It is a treatment. After shampooing, you would massage this in your hair, so I would do it in my scalp and throughout my ends. I leave it in for about 1 to 2 minutes, and you do that because that's how you can tell the difference with your hair. Like, eventually you will tell the difference once you leave it in your hair for a while. So after you would use your shampoo and conditioner, you would use your intensive therapy for weak damaged hair. This is a foaming protein, and this is the reconstructor. So it is paraben free again, like the whole line is. And you would put this in your hair after you've done shampooing and conditioning your hair. This repairs and reconstructs damaged hair, stressed hair after one use. You can really manage your hair after this. And I don't really use this a lot because I don't have time to like wash my hair, put this in it, and then wash it again. If I do need this, I would use this, leave it in for about 5 minutes, and wash and do the process again. This is just for really damaged hair like it was. So I haven't been really using this. It did work and really did help my hair. Now is what I'm going to be applying is this BB cream, 10-in-1 multi-benefit beauty balm for your hair. So I put this in after I washed and did everything for my hair. This contains Kona, which known for strengthening and hydrating and protecting your hair, restores shine, adds softness, protein strengths. It smoothens unruly hair, adds moisture, helps control frizz, and my hair was like that frizzy, nasty, wet hair. Now it's not, doesn't do that anymore, but it contains heat protecting ingredients, improves manageable, and it tames flyaways. Color is saved. I'm just going to apply this in my hair, and I used to put a lot in my hair, and now I don't really do that as much, but I realized that once I apply this in my hair, I can run this throughout my scalp, and it would just not leave my hair nasty. I would probably back then would wash my hair once a week, and then sometimes I would let it air dry, and I know it's bad, but I needed to straighten my hair. I would straighten it, and then I would leave it down for 2 days, and then I would put it up and leave it up for a week because I didn't want to wet my hair so that it wasn't getting its moisture that it needed. So this really did help me because it didn't keep my hair oily. This is another thing that I use. I put all of this in my hair, and it just, like I said, does not keep my hair oily. So this is a split end mender. Again, strengthen, protein helps corrects and split ends. This is paraben free, so I would just apply this to your hair when it's wet. It's the same thing, formulated with keratin, quota to help create unique structure bonds and rebuilds the cortex, strengthens the hair, and corrects the split ends. So it seals the cuticle. Put it in my split ends because that's the spots that I really needed it, and the two side burns because those were the most split ends that I had. I have this, and this is a spray-on solution, and it's lightweight. It's this whole product is really lightweight. It doesn't keep my hair flat, nor does it put oil in my hair. So it's lightweight. It's a protein leave-in conditioner. It's a leave-in spray, so it is paraben free. It's for dry, damaged hair, elasticity, and strengthens the cuticle without weighing the hair down. So I would just spray it in my hands because when I spray it, you can see it it doesn't even run. It's like a cream. So I would run it in my hands, and I would just do like you normally do in your hair. and this adds like another layer to protecting your hair from heat damage. Another thing that I was taking to make my hair grow a lot faster was biotin, and that's how my hair got really long at one point. I did start taking this again, and this biotin is actually really healthy for your body. Girls, you really should take this. I was taking the biotin that came in the little gummy form, but it wasn't just biotin. It had other things in it. So I read it and I looked it up on exactly everything that was in that whole gummy bear. Mostly that was just nutrients and stuff that I really didn't care for. That really wasn't gonna help, and it was gonna take a slower process to get healthier hair, and that's the only reason why I was pretty much taking those gummy bears. I went and I did that research and I found out that biotin was the one that was actually helping me out. I was taking this. It's for your metabolism, and metabolism helps your hair grow, your nails grow, your skin look better, and that's what I realized I needed this. So this is my second biotin pack, and I pretty much just take 2 every night, and they come in little stuff inside of it, and that's pretty much what you really do need to make yourself healthier. This is life-saving, and this was life-changing for my hair and my whole skin, my whole nails, everything. So I do highly suggest that you take this if you have damaged hair and you cut your hair and you want it really long again. Go ahead and take this, and you can get it pretty much anywhere. I get this at my local commissary. I go on base and I get this because it's cheaper, but you can pretty much get this anywhere with like coupons if you don't want to pay the amount that it's worth. That's about it with this whole process of my hair. I really do hope that you try this whole line out because it really does help your hair. My hair was just chemically dyed, and it was horrible. It's not heat damage, it was dye and chemically damaged. So those again are 2 different things. So let me know if this helps you guys, because it really did help me out. I've been doing this for 1 month and I do see change in my hair. So I will be using this, and all of the ion things have different little sections. If you read the little pamphlet that comes with it, if your hair is dry, if your hair is not shiny, if you have curly hair, if you have straight hair, if you have dyed hair, if you have really damaged hair like this one, then they have all of the lines for you at Sally's, and you can really use the whole pamphlet to see what exactly you need and what you do to protect and make your hair more healthy. So I hope this helped, and let me comment down below if you like this video and if it really helped. That's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.